Conventions are back, and part of the tradition at American conventions, or at least that is what I am told, is to have a badge ribbon, which is all part of a game to collect as many as you can. In this video, I'll teach you how to make some of your very own from home. What you'll need: approximately 2-inch wide ribbon, preferably light in colour. Mine is slightly narrower, but it will work. Ruler, pinking shears, normal scissors, iron-on transfer paper, as well as a printer and a computer, no sew or iron hemming tape, a heat press. I'm using a HTVRONT heat press, more about them shortly, but if you don't have a heat press, that's okay, you can use an iron, and an ironing board. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank HTVRONT for sending me their heat press to review. I had never used a heat press before, and I found this to be super user-friendly and intuitive. You can specify what temperature you would like, up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit, and also change the timer so you get a little beep when it's done. It even tells you how much pressure is being applied as you work. This means that the heat press takes out all the guesswork, and I'm already planning all the applique for my next cosplay. Right, on to the tutorial. Firstly, create your design. These designs should be about 3 centimeters tall or 1¼ inches, and they should be 9 centimeters wide, or rather 3½ inches. Then copy and paste that image over and over and over again until you have a full A4 sheet of paper. I'm just using Pages here as I have a Mac, but you can use Word or whatever program you like. Make sure you line them up with each other as best you can. This will make your life so much easier later on. Next, select the images and flip them horizontally. Make sure your iron-on transfer page is in your printer tray and then hit print. And watch the magic of the printer. Ooh. Next, trim off the excess and then cut each of the labels into individual pieces, and then put them to one side. Now to move on to the ribbon. Grab your ruler and measure out 4 inches. That's just over 10 centimeters for us metric users. Use your pinking shears to cut that, and repeat this over and over and over again. Next up, turn on your heat press or iron to get it heated up. Put it to one side. And what I like about the HTVRONT heat press is that it comes with its own little base that you can put it on without it burning anything. Lay your cut ribbon with the right sides facing up. Place your iron-on transfer face down, close to, but not right on, the bottom. Grab your heat press or iron and press. 2 things I like about the heat press is that it's all timed and I don't have to think about it. Even my pressure is being calculated. But what I really love is that it takes way less time than the normal iron, and I can do up to 10 of these things at once. Talk about speeding up the process. Plus, nothing got burnt. Next, take off the backing paper of the iron-on transfer. Hey look, the writing's the right way, woohoo! The last step is to get your roll-off hemming tape. Cut about 3½ inches or about 9 centimeters. My hemming tape is quite wide, so I cut the tape in half longwise too. Then press the tape down at the top of the ribbon on the front. And voila! There you go, all your ribbons are now complete and ready to be handed out at your next convention. May they be part of the long tail of ribbons that belong to your fellow con-goers. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial, and please remember to share it with your mates. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.